In this video we are going to see how to calculate the sum of interior angles of a polygon and the measure of one interior angle of a regular polygon. To find the sum of interior angles of any polygon, we are going to use the sum of interior angles of a triangle, which is 180 degrees. To find the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral, we will first check how many triangles are there in a quadrilateral, which is actually 1, 2. So there are 2 triangles, meaning the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 2 times the sum of interior angles of a triangle, which will give us 360 degrees. The sum of interior angles of a pentagon is nothing but 3 times 180, because there are 1, 2, 3 triangles in a pentagon. So the sum will be 540 when you do the multiplication. And the sum of interior angles of a hexagon is 4 times 180 degrees, because there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 triangles inside this polygon. So it will be 720 degrees. So as you can see, there is a relation between the number of sides of a polygon and the number of triangles inside it. For example, in a pentagon we have 5 sides, which we can say n being the number of sides to be 5, and the number of triangles is 3. So triangles are only 3. In a hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides we have, and the triangles are how many? 4. So if we look at this list or table, we can see the relationship much better. Now here, if we have only one triangle, see, there are 3 sides in a triangle and of course one triangle in a triangle, so it is 180 degrees, the sum of interior angles. In a quadrilateral we have 4 sides, so we have 2 triangles inside the quadrilateral, so it is 2 times 180, which is 360 degrees. For a pentagon we have 5 sides, so there are 3 triangles, so it's 3 times 180 or 540. And for a hexagon we have 6 sides, so there are 4 triangles, so it's 4 times 180, which is 720. And this is the generalization of this relationship, saying that if you have n sides, then the sum of interior angles is nothing but n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So this is our formula for the sum of interior angles. So let's see some examples. So the question is, find the sum of the measures of interior angles of a convex, not heptagon, an octagon. Well, let's remember once more the names of the polygons. So looking at this table, we can find octagon to have 8 sides, so our number is 8. Hence, remember the formula, it was n minus 2 times 180, So what I'm going to do is I will substitute the value of n into the formula, which is 8. So it will be 8 minus 2 times 180. So the result will be 6 times 180, which will give us 1080 degrees as the sum of interior angles. Now let's suppose that this is a regular octagon. If it is a regular octagon, then we have equal interior angles. So we can calculate the size of one interior angle, as we are going to divide the sum by 8. So it will be 1080 divided by 8. This will give me the size of one interior angle. So let's do that. It is 1080 divided by 8. So the result will be 135 degrees. So in general, we say as a formula, one interior angle is n minus 2 times 180. This is the sum of interior angles divided by number of sides. So if we're talking about one interior angle, the size of one interior angle, then we're going to use this formula. Now is your turn. Please solve these questions on your notebook and enter your answers to the answer sheet.